They're ready to eat, so let's try it. That's perfect. Hello everybody, we're going to go through our strawberry patch that I just planted this spring. And I planted these as bare roots, so we're going to see how many strawberries are coming up. The ones in the back are a large June bearing one, and they haven't produced anything, and the ones in the front are a ever bearing from Gurney's. I'll find the name for them. And these are actually producing. They said they probably would produce, but they weren't sure if they would produce the first year. But as you can see, it's producing a lot. So let's go through it and see what we can find. So back here we've got 1, 2, put them in our bowl. So that one's still got some white, maybe a little bit left on that one, not as much as I thought. Let's see, that one looks good. That one's still got some yellow, so maybe they're not as ready as I was expecting them to be. That one's pretty good. So something's eating this one. I want to set a time lapse up, figuring out what's eating that. Here's another red one. Over here, a little bit white on the bottom. So let's move on to the next one. So here we've got a bunch. We got a big one here. Look at this thing. There's a big one. There's one. My kid absolutely loves strawberries, so he is going to love this. There's another one. So these ones aren't going to grow as big, this variety, and it's produced a lot. So for not knowing how many it would produce, I am ecstatic. I love strawberries. My kids love strawberries. Here's another one. That one's got a little bit of white. This one's got some red. So here's another one that's been chewed on. So I don't know if it's a bird. I don't know what it is. But we'll have to find out and see what it is. Here's a red one. Right here. Here's another good looking one up here. Let's see, here's another good one. So this is fun. We're kind of looking through. It's different than potatoes because you can see that they're getting ready to pull. And the potatoes were just a big guess as you went through it. Oh, my microphone was off. So here's another red one. Something was eating that one. Here's another one. Something was eating it through there. So I don't know what's been eating them, but we're getting a whole bunch. Let's come over here and see what we got. We got a few more. Trying to let the bottoms turn red. Then we can really know what we've got. Here's another one. That looks good. Nice and red on that one. This one looks good. That one's okay. So for first time getting out here, we have picked a few strawberries here and there, but this is the first time that we've had a whole bowl that we've been able to pick. We were camping this weekend, so we come back and kind of see where everything's at. Yeah, here's another big one. Ah. So this is the most strawberries we've ever had, for sure. Kind of look through. I bet tomorrow, here's another one. We'll be able to come back and get even more. Kind of look around. I've still got flowers. There's one hiding under here. And there's another one that has a hole too. So something. I did get a net to put over it, so I'll put my net over it when I keep coming out. Here's another one. Look, I've got lots of flowers again, so I've still got plenty that are going to produce. Here's a nice one right here. The air conditioner. It's been 90 degrees again. Not as hot as some places in the country, but it's hot for us. Lots of flowers. So now I got to come back and cut off all these runners. See all these runners through here? I'll come back and cut them off probably this evening. Actually, my kid likes to cut them off, and he feels like he's helping, so that's nice. Because he loves strawberries, and he likes cutting off the plants, cutting off the runners. So I'll come out, but I still got flowers. So we're gonna get plenty more strawberries. Can't do anything with them, or we could. I just eat them before they go bad, so I kind of just turn into snacks for a while. But yeah, looks like that's all I've got for tonight. So thanks for watching. We'll keep working our way around the garden this year if you want to follow along. It's all pretty new to me. If you have any tips, I'm all about that. Teaching me something new. I'm learning. Thanks. Have a great night.